What is going on, guys? Welcome back. It is that time of the week again. We are back on Wednesday nights. Craziness, I am sure you're aware, but there'll be more on why we are moving to Wednesdays going forward later on in the show. But we're starting off with the absolute POS, Matt Royale, coming out to address his recent title defense against Taylor Hurricane Thunder. The man seems extremely proud of himself, but we will be seeing Matt Royale in action later on in the show, where he will go one-on-one in only the second match of his career against Ry Lloyd, the leader, the dojo master in the North Wales Wrestling Dojo. His second match on WAS will be against Matt Royale, the WAS World Champion in non-title action. Matt's ready to take on another Welshman and see where this gets him. But coming up next, he's already going to the back. We will see the return of Evad the Anti Dave. He is back. He's ready to make an impression once again on WAS. And he's going up against Benjamin Blackjack. All this coming up next. We're going to see it. The entrances are ready to happen. And of course, coming up later in the show, we will have an advertisement for our coming up graduation day. An exciting show for all in WAS, a chance for them to really showcase everything they've worked towards. And obviously, as many of them are going to try and get on the show as possible. So expect a lot,
making his way to the ring
of effort
from the edge of reality, weighing in at 228
pounds. Until later on,
Evad
Evad the Anti Dave, extremely ready for this one. He looks unhinged. I mean, he's had about a month off at this point, and quite honestly, he looks like he's not been stopping on this time out. He's been working harder, pushing harder, and Evad is ready to come out swinging and possibly do some serious damage to, unfortunately, Benjamin Blackjack. But I mean, we talked about it when he went against Lucy the Gooster. Benjamin Blackjack is a magician, so potentially he could magic something up for himself. Maybe a magical win here tonight. Who knows? But we're going to find out. We're going to see it through to the end, and we're going to see what happens. Evad, quite honestly, I don't know what his intentions are in his return. Is he after that World Championship that he lost out on against Matt Royale? Is he after the Northern Championship, which was taken away from him by Lucy the Gooster all those weeks back at Extension? I mean, I'm sure we're going to find out in due course, but as you can hear by the crowd, they're in love with this guy. Benjamin Blackjack makes an impression every time he's in the ring. Maybe doesn't win every match he's in, but certainly makes that impression, which you can't argue with the fans. You can't argue with Benjamin Blackjack. He's come in, made a statement, and he's continuing on with that statement because he turns up every week. He might not be on the show every week, but I know he's in the back and catering.
From Manchester, England,
he's making
weighing
sure he's there
in
just
at
in case he needs to step in.
228 pounds.
You can't ask for much. I've also heard sometimes he works on a lightning boot, and maybe that was where the issues occurred when it came to the Flex Pistols entrance. Just this weekend at Varsity Rules. So maybe it's Benjamin Blackjack's fault that we had some kind of technical hitch up and for some reason Imperium appeared on the screen. Who knows? But either way, you've got to love the guy. Comes out wearing his big coat. Potentially once owned by the Macho Man, he won't say. But I think maybe he did a bit of his spooky stuff and just managed to claim the coat for himself. Got to appreciate the grind. But of course, we are going to get this one underway. I'm sure you're all excited for it. We're excited to see Benjamin Blackjack. As scared as we might be, we're excited to see Evad the Anti Dave back, and straight away with a massive clothesline. Evad on a big backflip there, straight onto Benjamin Blackjack, taking him down. Oh, I think maybe going for that ground and pound that he's known for, but Benjamin just, avoids it, but then Evad avoids the knee and straight back on with the attack. Huge suplex there from Evad. Of course, Evad, as I've said, not been seen since Extension, where he didn't just lose once, he lost twice in the same night. First to Lucy the Gooster, second to Matt Royale. And as I've said in the past, when talking about both Matt and Lucy, since those matches, they've not been the same. They've been very different versions of themselves, as we've come to see over the past few weeks. A very dark, hateful version of Lucha the Gooster. And Matt Royale just really diving into that egotistical side. A big swing and a miss there from Benjamin Blackjack. But clearly Evad, especially in those big marquee matches, seems to have, or at least leave some kind of lasting effect on his opponent. Oh, roll up. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, not even a 1 count there for Evad. But clearly the guy, I mean, we know he's god of the Thunder Dimension. The Dark Overlord, some may even say. So clearly there's some kind of power he holds over his opponents. We've still not seen Dave since, what was it, the week after Deadline, where he came out and had Dave in his hands, just dragged him out where he was going to face Matt Royale. But then, obviously, things went a bit of a miss. And now, obviously, Evad's returned. We're going to surely see in the next few weeks where he's going to fit within the cards going forward. Is he going to appear at Graduation Day? I mean, big side slam there. 1, 2, kick out 1 by Benjamin Blackjack. I get the guy, he keeps going. He won't give up, and I'm here for it. I think we're all excited to see what Benjamin Blackjack's capable of, and I think he's just got to kind of make his way through this journey, kind of get himself into a point where the confidence is at an all-time high, because he gets close, but he makes small mistakes like that, and that's the second time this match. As soon as he can kind of nip those little bits nip him in the bud, he's going to be fine. I could easily see a Northern Championship in his future. I could possibly see a World Championship in his future. But now I think it's just all about honing that craft. I mean, he's taking Evad and he's pushing him to the limits, but big catching suplex there by Evad overhead. Yeah, it's just he's got all the potential and he's got all the makings of this top tier talent. It's just refining the details, fine-tuning the little bits, and then we will potentially see a future champion in WAS in the man in the pink. We love to see it. Although right now I think Evad is just toying with a massive spine buster there from Evad, and now drifting to that corner. I think we know what's coming up next. Looking to break Benjamin Blackjack in half, and hits him with the massive spear. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Evad the Anti Dave. An incredible performance here. Brilliant to see. Wait, no, it's Dave. Dave's back, and looks like he's not missed a step, and he is not letting Evad get an inch straight on him. The guy that cost him his matchup against Matt Royale all those weeks ago. The guy that, I mean, beat Dave in the Inferno match at Deadline, the night we thought we wouldn't see Dave again. Then we saw him the night after, but being dragged out by Evad before Evad then took that spot in the match. For all we know, we might have seen a Dave versus Matt Royale match at Extension. Maybe the GM might have had the same kind of fondness for Dave as he had for Evad, and would have given him the opportunity to win Taylor Hurricane Thunder's chance, and then we might have seen Dave in that matchup. But quite honestly, it's amazing to see Dave back after all these weeks. It's been too long, and I'm happy to see him, and he seems to be in full Dave mode, going pound for pound, slog for slog with Evad. And to be honest, it was only a matter of time before this rivalry heated back up again. I mean, what can you really say about two clones of the same man? Evad, obviously from the Thunder Dimension, Dave from our dimension. And now these two looking to clash again. And Evad going for that spear, and he hits the spear on Dave. Takes him down to the ground. But Dave straight back up, a massive spear of his own. Incredible. Brilliant from Dave. Takes a spear, eats it for breakfast, straight back up, and takes him down with his very own. Fantastic there from Dave. Now maybe looking to make Evad tap out. A feat that I don't think anybody has managed in WAS. Oh, big shot there from Evad. Breaks it up. I'm just so happy to see Dave back. What a guy. Oh, massive spine buster by Evad. Oh, no. Spear again. Is that enough to take Dave down for good? It might just be. Now stomping on him on the floor. Oh, now Evad looking to maybe tap out Dave. That's got to be agonising after eating that spear. But no, Dave looking to get away. Makes the escape. Spinebuster. Come on. Come on, Dave. Slay the demon. Oh. The massive spear again. I think that's just done it for Evad. Fantastic return for Dave. But we're moving swiftly on. And as far as I've heard, Loose to the Gooster has some big things to say. Here he comes. Big things to say in terms of the future of the Northern Championship here in WAS. And quite for me, I don't know what he's got to say. We're still seeing this dark version of Loose to the Gooster. This desperate side. And I mean, for him, he feels like he doesn't have to defend the championship. So the open challenges are off. I mean, quite honestly, I'm surprised. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Tommy Steele. Tommy Steele has arrived in WAS. The man that has been working his way back to the top of WAS. Obviously, winning at Deadline in his first ever pay-per-view matchup, going into the Deadline Rumble and coming just short in that match. And then since kind of starting to trickle some kind of momentum together, but now calling shot. And no way. He says one last time. And Loose to the Goose is going to bite. I mean, he just said no more open challenges and now bitten at the first hurdle. I mean, the guy's clearly not all there. But we're going to see it. Loose to the Goose, not even ring ready. But, I mean, we're getting a title match. Another title match. We've obviously got our main event. An open challenge from the North Wales Wrestling Dojo for the Tag Team Championships. But we're getting another one free of charge. Loose to the Goose are accepting the challenge quite stupidly. Quite honestly, after saying the open challenge was off, no more open challenges, and the guy will not wrestle on weekly, I could imagine. I mean, we might see him if he's forced by the general manager, but for me, I mean, for him, I guess, he doesn't think he needs to be wrestling every week. He's champion, for Christ's sake. I mean, that means tonight we will see every current WAS champion in action, as we will see, as said in his promo at the start of the show, Matt Rial will face Ry Lloyd, our main event tag title open challenge. And of course, we've got this matchup right here between Loose to the Gooster and Tommy Steele for the WAS Northern Championship. And also, I'll tell you right now, coming up next, we have Phantom Phoenix in singles action against Donny Franchise, the man who won the steel cage match at WAS Varsity Rules. Maybe still feeling some of the effects after that cage. I mean, of course, no man leaves a cage the same again afterwards. But maybe, just maybe, Donny Franchise can keep that momentum going and get a victory over the Phantom Phoenix tonight. But if the Phantom Phoenix does pick up a win, how will that affect his kind of direction in WAS? Will he keep in the tag team division with Owen Carter? Will he stray more towards the singles divisions? Only time will tell. But we're sticking with this match, and Loose to the Gooster already with a clothesline. The guy, to say he's not in his usual attire, is doing extremely well in this one. Big spine buster there. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Tommy Steele. The man is not willing to give up in this one. I mean, for all we know, we could see 2 new champions here tonight. We could see new tag champions in the main event. We could see a new Northern champion right now. I mean, Matt Rial's refusing to defend the championship tonight, even though it would arguably be a much fairer matchup than his matchup against Taylor Hurricane Thunder. A guy that is not here tonight, but we will see return next week. He will be on WAS next week. And I think we've got time to mention it. I will be there's a reason why WAS is moving back to Wednesday nights. Not only because we can call it Wednesday Night WAS, but so we can make room in the WAS calendar for a new weekly show. This Friday will be the inaugural episode of WAS Extra Credit, the show where we give everyone opportunities to gain a bit of extra credit, no pun intended, in terms of their wrestling. The guys that aren't seen every single week on normal WAS, the guys that just need that extra push. And not only that, we will be introducing a brand new championship that will be exclusively on WAS Extra Credit. More on that this Friday, 7 PM on WAS Extra Credit. But we're getting straight back into this matchup. Loose to the Goose taking effect, and I believe has busted open Tommy Steele. The head, yep, the head is pouring blood, and Lewis continues to try and smash the head into those turnbuckles, maybe looking to make the damage worse. But Tommy looking in incredible shape. The guy has clearly been taking the weeks off and just going straight into the gym. And I commend the guy. Can't go wrong with that. But Lewis, dumping, straight onto his back on the outside. That outside area, yes, it is padded, but I mean, honestly, it's not very thick, and taking that square on the back has got to be painful. And Lewis just driving in those chairs. You can see how bad the blood has got, and he's just puddling on the floor. Big insecurity there, though, from Tommy Steele. Maybe Tommy, could be his moment to get back into this one. Looking fired up and ready to go. Come on, Tommy. Could Tommy Steele be the guy to snap Loose to the Goose out with it? Who knows? But Tommy is making Loose to pay for this one. I mean, Tommy, get back in the ring. Well, get out of the ring and get Loose back in. If you win the match by count out, you don't get the championship. That's just how life works. Big spear there from Tommy Steele. That could be it. We've got a new champion. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.999 for Loose to the Gooster. The title stays alive. That's the thing. The one thing is, Loose might have... big huggy to huggy suplex. 1, 2, 3. The odds just too much for Tommy Steele in that one. I mean, the head gushing blood there. That can't have been good. Sending signals to his brain. Not ideal in this situation. But well done, Loose to the Gooster. Congratulations. I guess. I mean, we still seems to be that desperate need to hold on to that championship. Not wanting to see it go anywhere. Fair play to him. He won the match cleanly. But I don't know. There's something that you just wish for Tommy Steele. I mean, maybe Tommy's not done. Maybe we will see more from Tommy Steele over the next few weeks in regards to the Northern Championship. I mean, nobody else has stepped up. But we're moving on to Donny Franchise versus the Phantom Phoenix. Obviously, this one could go either way. I mean, when these two are faced, currently, Phantom Phoenix has a victory over Donny Franchise, and Donny has not pinned the Phantom Phoenix or submitted him in singles competition, only in tag team offense with his former tag team partner, Brad Coleman. So, for me in this one, you've got to favour Phantom Phoenix.
The following contest is scheduled for Varsity Rules, making his way to the ring,
than Donny Franchise, who has been wrestled on that show, as well as the week before the show. So, this will be Donny's third match in the space of 7 days. So really, the Phantom Phoenix he's got every chance to fumble this one, and quite honestly, money's on Phantom. Just saying it. We're seeing him get ready. But we're going to jump to a little advertisement for a little old show coming up on the 8th of August. So, enjoy that one and see you back after this. So we're back into the action here, and Phantom Phoenix has of course taken charge in this one. the guy that is coming in with a victory over Donny Franchise is making this guy pay and work for every opportunity. And Phoenix, he's been all over him as of right now. Oh, Donny Franchise starting to get a bit of something back. This match has been very much Phantom Phoenix as going so far. I hope you all enjoyed the advert. I'm hoping you're all very excited for graduation day, August 8th. It would have been August 7th because we like to do the first weekend of the month. But I'm not an idiot and I'm not counter-programming SummerSlam. I'm not a divvy. So we're doing it the weekend after. We're going on August 8th, graduation day. Huge day for WAS, as some of our stars will graduate. No, I'm joking. It's just the name. But it's going to be a brilliant show nonetheless. A very elegant show nonetheless. I can guarantee that for sure. But with some very hard-hitting offense. Oh, Donny Franchise going for a little bit of a weird thing there. Climbed the turnbuckle, got down, got back in the ring, and got clobbered. Big put down there from Phantom Phoenix. Oh, and now looking for that huge corner drop kick. Massive strike there. Oh, drop. Oh. 1, 2. Kick out. That was close. I don't think Donny's expected this level of fight from Phantom Phoenix, but we saw it from Owen Carter last week against Ry Lloyd. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. That's a massive upset. Donny's got to be livid with himself after the weekend he's just had. That's insane. Oh no, what's this guy doing? I said I didn't think it was going to be the end. What's he going to do? Oh, staring down at each other. I think it's clear to see that these guys aren't done. But with that in mind, we're moving on. Incredibly well done. Massive well done to Phantom Phoenix. Brilliant showing there from the guy. But we're moving on to a very big match here in WAS. Ry Lloyd versus WAS World Champion Matt Royale. And Ry Lloyd coming out extremely confident. An incredible debut matchup last week. Potentially debut of the year. What a match the guys had. And now coming in to face the WAS World Champion in non-title action. But still, this is the level that WAS General Manager Big G George Malone is being seen at. So, I mean, quite clearly, they see something in Ry Lloyd. And quite honestly, you can tell why. He brought the guys in. He brought the North Wales Wrestling Dojo in and brought them together. And then look at what we've seen. Their first opportunity at Tag Team Gold. They've won them straight away. Incredible performance from the boys. And now Ry Lloyd is maybe set to make an appearance of his own of such great magnitude. Potentially knocking off the champion here tonight and cementing his spot on that graduation day card. Giving him a title match. Because if I was the GM, that's exactly what I'd do. You pin our world champion. Get yourself a title shot. Because that is a feat that is incredibly difficult to do. The stakes are that Matt Royale comes in with everything to lose and everything to lose, nothing to gain, and very little to gain. Whereas Ry Lloyd comes in with everything to gain in this matchup. And here we're about to see the Tool himself, the head of the WAS table. Very well, I'm assuming, given his arrogance, a very well set table, but ready to face Ry Lloyd. Taking a bit more time than we normally see. And he's wearing the same outfit that he pinned
his opponent from Yorkshire, England,
fellow Welshman Taylor Hurricane Thunder in just 4 nights ago.
World Champion, the King, Matt Roy.
And I think Matt looks ready to take out potentially another Welshman. But, I mean, the Welsh, they stick together. There's got to be some fire in Ry Lloyd that's going to push him to do even bigger things, given the fact that he was defending. Well, he's going to have to defend. Oh, I see that as he's already attacking. He's going to have to defend a fellow Welshman. But he already, clearly, that's his intention already. And you can see the blood still on the canvas and the outside from Tommy Steele earlier tonight. But Ry Lloyd is going to come in fighting in this one. Matt Royale will not know what's hit him by the looks of it. I still think he's kind of just collecting himself. I mean, making his entrance. I mean, this is a statement from Ry Lloyd saying that he's not here to play. He's not here to deal with these backhanded attacks. And if anything, he'll do the attacking himself. And quite honestly, hats off to you. Matt Rial's a dick, deserves to lose, deserves everything that's coming to him in this little beatdown. Quite honestly, I hope he breaks his legs. Just saying it. Never wish any harm on anyone. I hope Matt Rial's legs get snapped. Right, needs to get back on. Oh, massive, slamming him down. Oh, cross chop there. Oh, he's making Matt pay, slamming him into that barrier. And just stomping on. I think he's looking to break not just the legs, but the arms as well. Break everything. Sod it. Just stomping Matt out there on the floor. Oh, but Matt gets a few shots back. Big roundhouse kick there. Matt's not even had a chance to take his coat off. Luckily, the title belt is not around the waist, because I guarantee some of these shots would have hurt a lot if you landed on that steel belt. I mean, quite honestly, I kind of wish I had stayed on it. That's the case, because then it would have killed him. Big super kick there from Matt, but no. Oh, mate, I thought we maybe were looking for a bit of a page out of Dougie Matthews, but with an Omega driver, but just slams him on his front. And Matt just stamping on him. I mean, neither of these two guys looking to try and get things going into the ring. At some point, I mean, I've seen the ref. Clearly, he should be coming out to sort this at some point. Maybe split these guys up. Oh, big clothesline there. And I think the ref finally stepping in and intervening. I don't think this is going to start tonight. I think maybe, potentially next week, potentially further down the line. But we can't hold suit. We've got to move on with the show. And we are moving on to our main event. The North Wales Wrestling Dojo coming out to defend their tag titles.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. And is for the Tag Team Championship.
And the tag team champions, obviously, normally having champion advantage would mean they would come out second. Ryan Lloyd already out of the back. He's ready. He's coming, bringing him down to ringside. I don't know if he's going to stay at ringside for this one. I mean, they've had success with him not there. Clearly, the teachings he's given are working. But obviously, normally you would imagine the champions coming out second. But given the open challenge nature, I think we're giving the opponents the chance to be a bit sneaky, come out second, and answer the challenge officially. But the guys, the belts look good. They look right around their waist. And I think they're ready to get these ones underway. See what's going to happen. And let's see who's going to take the challenge. Could see a Phantom of the Outlaw. You never know. Yeah, Rye, by the looks of it, has gone into the back. No. Oh, not these tools. So first you have Matt Rial versus Rye Lloyd. And now, as it seems, the Monarchy, the two master assailants are going to come out. And you can hear it there in the crowd. Absolute hatred for these two. They're going to collect. For me, the dojo needs to win this. Because if they don't, Matt Rial will hold all the power. He won't have the Northern Championship, but he will hold the tag division as well as the world title picture in his hands. These guys have been dangerous. We've not seen them very much. Well, we've never seen them in official 2-on-2 action. We saw the bullshit tag team match between these two, Matt Rial and Taylor Hurricane London. But obviously we know that was basically a 2-on-1 handicap match hidden beneath the surface with Matt Rial's plan. This will be the first time we get to see these two in a proper tag team matchup where they're against an established tag team. Not to mention our tag team champions, but there is that potential threat on the tag team championships when these two guys are out, because they are dangerous and they will let you know it. Here's hoping. Come on, Dojo. Yeah, I think we can confirm Rye Lloyd has gone to the back. Maybe comes out for a celebration if he gets that at the end.
At a combined weight of 456 pounds. And
That's it. They need to find some names for these guys, because honestly, at the minute, the ring announcer's doing his best.
At a combined weight
There's not a lot you can do with
456 pounds.
It's not very interesting.
Dragon, Doug E. Matthews and Charles Wilson.
Dojo, dojo, dojo. Tag team champions on the line. WAS tag team champions Charles Wilson, Dougie Matthews against whatever you want to call them. I mean, dickheads. Like, the dickheads, aren't they? I mean, what else can you call them? Dougie sent straight into the corner, and now looking, this tag team offense already on show. Big shoulder tackle there, aided by, it's hard to the smaller of the two. Well, however you want to call it. Thing one, we've used Thing 1 and Thing 2 in the past. Thing 1's got a tattoo on his arm. Thing 2, as far as we're aware, doesn't. Obviously, we've not seen him without the long sleeves, the gloves, very much trying to hide any identity, which does lead us to believe, is it a current roster member? Is it a new guy that we've never seen before? But if it was a new guy, why are they being so secretive? I mean, the other guy we've sussed out has to be someone that we've not seen in WAS before, or at least on the weekly platform, because nobody that we know in WAS has a tattoo that looks like that. So we know at least one of them is going to be someone we may not recognise. But the other guy, I mean, there's a few. It could be an Owen Carter, could be a Phantom Phoenix, could be a Dan Domain, could be. I mean, there's options. I was going to say could be a Tommy Rocker. It's not a Tommy Rocker though, is it? I mean, there are options. You've got to think, who would Matt Royale want on his team? And hopefully we find out sooner rather than later who these guys are. But, I mean, only time will tell. Right now, they are just two mystery guys. And I guess the kind of aid of that mask is that you can't see the pain on their faces, so you don't really know what's going on behind the mask in that situation. You don't know whether or not they're feeling agony or whether they are just complete psychopaths that enjoy this stuff. But I mean, in terms of the masked attackers, they have been very dominant, yes, in 2-on-1 offense or blindside attacks, but they've done exactly what they came in to do, and that was keep Matt Royale as WAS champion, and they are currently doing that to perfection. Charles Wilson managing to keep a bit of control in this one. But, I mean, how long will that control last? Will the masked assailants take over this one? Will they become new tag champs? Or will the dojo retain? I don't know where I'd put my money on. I don't know where I would. I'm not a betting man. And quite honestly, I don't know where I'd go with this one. But I do think there is a good argument for the masked assailants, the monarchy. Oh, I don't know why I'm not. They're the monarchy. That's what we know them to be now. The monarchy or the dojo, either or. Clearly there is good chemistry amongst both teams. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Safe for now. Clearly there's good chemistry between both teams. Maybe the dojo has the slight edge, but that is only because we don't know the identities. For all we know, these guys have been friends as long as Donny Franchise and Brad Coleman. But at the same time, they could also have just been pulled together from Matt Royale's past or endless connections. Only time will tell. Hopefully we will find some answers in terms of the identity of these guys sometime soon. But, I mean, before that happens, we could see them walking out tonight as WAS Tag Champs. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, I don't know if you do one. I don't know if that's bad looking. I don't know. Either way, Big world's strongest slam there by Thing 2. Or maybe looking for something big there, but Dougie managing to avoid it narrowly out of the way. Fires him into the corner. And brings Charles Wilson back into the ring. Big overhead double suplex. The two are working very well together. Tandem, you might want to say. Oh, and Charles not letting him get a single breath. Bringing him back into the, well, getting straight out and taking him straight down. Oh, Charles going for something big. Massive, massive moonsault. And just going to work out. I mean, again, a count out here. They're at a count of 6. Count out here does spell joy for the dojo. Retains the tag titles. But clearly, Thing 2 knows that and is getting him back into the ring as quick as possible to get the matchup continued in the environment that it needs. Oh, big drop kick there. Oh, put straight back up is Charles Wilson. Oh, and gets rid of Thing 1. Obviously, Thing 1, the first mass assailant we saw all those weeks ago. Thing 2 joined just a week later. Charles Wilson on the floor. Big stomp there from Thing 1. Obviously, the blood on the floor, not from Charles Wilson. That is from earlier on in the show. Our ring squad clearly not doing a very good job of getting rid of the bloodstains of Tommy Steele. Tommy Steele has been, so maybe we can say Tommy Steele has been the lifeblood of this show. He's been in pretty much every matchup in some capacity. Big drop kick there once again. Just working down on Charles Wilson. Oh, big bit of springboard maneuver there. Don't know what he was looking for there. A bit of a weird one, I'd say. Oh, I think looking to send him into his corner, but sent him into his own corner. And now Charles going to let him have it with some big strikes in the corner. Oh, bit of a Shane McMahon. And then a bit of a shade of Zack Ryder with a massive boot in the corner. Possibly a broski boot. Who am I to judge? 2. Kick out at 2. But as we know by the rules of tag team wrestling, Thing 1 is now locked on the outside. Cannot come into the ring because he came in uninterrupted. The ref will not allow him in. Giving the Northwest, so that means if they can incapacitate Thing 2 enough, Thing 1 can't do anything about it or he would be disqualified. Until that tag happens, Thing 1 is stuck. Oh, massive headbutt there. Oh no, Thing 1 cannot do anything about it. Is this the moment? No. Massive Omega driver. And Thing 1 has got to be seething under that mask. He just has to sit there and watch. 1, 2, 3. The North Wales Wrestling Dojo retains the tag team championships. What a performance from them both. What a performance. And here he is, Rye Lloyd. And just having confirmation, we will see that rematch happen officially in our main event of next week's show. Rye Lloyd versus Matt Royale. Obviously, tune in this Friday for extra credit and see you all next time.